When creating an external reference, the reference type is very important. If you select the wrong settings, someone who references your drawing may get more than what they bargained for. In this lesson, we will discuss a difference between the attachment and overlay reference methods. On my screen I have a drawing that represents a floor plan, and I would like to externally reference the file containing the furniture layout for this building. To do that, I'll move up to the Insert tab and I'll click the Attach button. Inside the exercises file, I will select this drawing called 04 Furniture and I'll click Open. I'll make sure that all of the questions are unchecked. I'll keep my path type set to relative, and then we'll talk about this reference type setting. This setting controls what happens to this reference if someone were to reference my drawing. For instance, if I reference this furniture via attachment and someone were to reference my floor plan drawing, this furniture will go along for the ride because it's attached to this file. If, however, I reference the furniture via overlay and someone were to reference my floor plan, the furniture will not be included. Overlay is by far the safest method to use because it prevents unwanted drawings from being included in the external references. I'm going to leave the reference types set to overlay and I'll click OK. Now let's reference a drawing that represents a site plan. Once again, I'll click Attach. I'll select this file called 04 Prop Civil and click Open. I'll keep the same settings as before, except this time I will reference the file via attachment and I'll click OK. If I do a zoom extents, you can see the geometry from all three files. Now let's save this drawing. I'll close it and then I'll create a new drawing. We'll use the ACAD template and let's reference the floor plan into this file. I'll select Attach, click the floor plan or drawing and Open. I'm going to go with the default settings here on the right side. I'm going to practice good form and use the overlay setting and I'll click OK. I will then do a zoom extents to see the floor plan file, and you can see that the site plan has gone along for the ride. Since the site plan was connected to the floor plan drawing via attachment, it was included in this reference, even though I didn't necessarily need it. Let's close this. I'm not going to save changes and we will go back to the floor plan drawing and we'll put this exercise file back into its original state. I'll do that by selecting one of the references. I'll bring up the External References Manager. I'll select each of these reference drawings and I'll detach them. When I'm finished, I'll close the manager and we'll center the geometry on screen and I'll save the file. So to avoid connecting unnecessary files to your drawings, choose the Overlay reference method. Using Overlay, you have complete control over the amount of data included in each reference.